I'm John Kelly. I'm presently a management consultant, and prior to that I've been managing Citrix Systems in Ireland for the last 5.5 years.
And what is Citrix Systems?
Citrix Systems is, I guess, best described as a cloud computing company. Citrix provides the infrastructure for cloud computing technology, both hardware and software infrastructure.
And I believe Citrix has links with Sligo IT.
Correct. At the end of last year, we introduced a Citrix academic network program with Sligo IT, and what that essentially involved was Sligo IT embedding Citrix technology in their computing degree courses. So the purpose of that was to prepare students with the relevant skills required by industry, not just for Citrix, but in general for cloud computing companies that are hiring those skills in Ireland.
And if I believe correctly, your product is used all over the world. Is that right?
Citrix Systems products definitely, like other cloud computing companies like Microsoft and VMware, would be certainly in all of the Fortune 100 and 500 companies. So if you look at a company like Google, Amazon, eBay, Apple, they all use those types of technologies extensively.
So can you tell me why you chose Sligo IT to start an academic program with?
Yeah, so the program, first of all, was across the EMEA region, Europe, Middle East and Africa. So it was a European-wide program, and we spoke to many universities and third-level institutions in putting that program in place. Sligo IT, I'd say, was definitely ahead of the rest, and in our opinion, was very distinctive in that they were very proactive, very, very positive in their engagement, and actually very, I would say, business savvy in terms of overcoming any roadblocks and getting the program up and running very, very quickly. So from our perspective, they were really, really positive to deal with. And I think, you know, it's probably not just because they've got really good academic staff, but I think there's a very good mix of industry skills on their leadership team as well, which made it very easy to work with them and work with them very quickly and productively. So from that perspective, they were really, really good to deal with. And I think they were the first academy in Ireland, actually, on that particular program. So that was very positive. I think for a program like that to work successfully, it does require the sponsoring company, in this case it was obviously Citrix Systems, but it could be any company, and I think it requires the company to provide the support in a two-way partnership. So Citrix Systems at the time actually provided training and certification to the lecturers. That company also provided real-life projects and problems for the students to work on, again to enhance their learning. So I think if companies are prepared to invest that type of resources, and colleges are flexible enough to actually adopt the right technical knowledge and embed that in their course curriculum, it can really be a two-way win-win situation. You know, students get the right relevant skills required by industry, and industry gets a very tangible and real pipeline of talent that's much more work ready than otherwise would be the case. So I think it's a good example of partnership when it can be put into action.